I'm David Hook. I've worked here at Pacific Senior Living since January, so for about 6 months. My background was in hospitals, and I've joined this company recently to help grow the business. The senior living business for able-bodied and people in need of assisted living. So independent living, assisted living. We help with memory care as well. I think we're a bit different than a lot of the other senior living operations where our challenge was actually too much documentation, where a lot of them aren't doing enough. But for us, it became quite tedious, and our caregivers were giving us feedback that we're constantly in the system and having to type. Get feedback from our residents at times that it seems like your staff are always on the computer, right? And so that's not what we want them to be doing. And so the main thing for us became, hey, this is workflow driven. It's not PC, it's mobile friendly. And so it gives our caregivers the ability to just do their tracking and record keeping as they're doing their job, rather than having to do their job and then go back and do their record. We actually think this will save hours of work per caregiver per day. So it's a really dramatic change into how their workflows are. We want them to be providing care, not keeping records. So we think that's the biggest thing, is getting away from being at the computer into human interaction, which is the most important thing for our business. So overall, the main thing is just better resident experience. Like, we're just kind of obsessed with how do we have our residents have a great day every day. And the main thing actually for that is like they're interacting with our staff. While their family can't always be here and stuff, the people who are always here are their caregivers and our staff. So just creating and having PSL Cares rather than an old system just frees up that time for them to provide the care and the better resident experience, because our caregivers really don't like doing the documentation. So PSL Cares, they're quite excited about how it just lets them interact with the system directly without having to spend a bunch of time going and manually typing and navigating through a bunch of screens.